Hi everyone, welcome to a brand new Minecraft hardcore series. A new trend I've been seeing a lot on YouTube recently is the forever world, and I've always wanted one. Today, we're gonna make a great start to that. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to subscribe, as I'm on a mission to get 500 subscribers before the end of the summer. And without further ado, let's dive right into this new forever world. What's up guys? Welcome back to some more hardcore Minecraft. As you can see, we're in a brand new world, and there's already a village. I was about to say random seed, but now no one's gonna believe me. So let's go run over there and see what we can find before we even go chop some wood. But I lied. Let's grab a bed before I forget, because I am definitely going to forget to grab a bed otherwise. I'd like to contact you about your car's extended warranty. Probably the oldest joke on the internet. Flint and steel! I am so brain rotted, it's worrying. And that's another village. I don't know what's up with this world, but it bodes very well for a forever world. Yeah, I got this leaf texture pack that everyone has, where there's like little outcroppings on it to make it bushy. I'm not sure if I like it yet. I guess we'll find out by the end of this episode. Ooh, this is a very big village, and I'm seeing hay bales, so that's food covered. Very nice. And 2 blacksmiths? What? No one's gonna believe me. Literally nobody is gonna believe me. I promise this is a random seed. I promise. I did not even know that 2 blacksmiths could generate in the same village. I thought the maximum was 1. I've never seen 2 before. Let's make ourselves a crafting table. Get some of that. That's not me making a crafting table. Let's make ourselves some of that wheat. And I'm hearing a zombie. I'm worried. Alright, let's go finish looting this village. Second village. See what we can find. Ooh, potatoes. That's nice. We want to plant some of those. Call me Farmer Joe, the way I'm gonna plant these potatoes over here. Only 1 chest at this big of a house. Lame. Oh yeah, I also downloaded a sound effects mod. I'm really hoping it's not messing up the recording right now. I might stop it to check. I might stop it to check. It adds like biome specific sound effects, which I think is very cool. I had one in my previous playthrough. It was pretty fun. This one is a lot more in depth from what I've seen. And also my other one was super fast, so I never actually got to hear all the ambient sounds. It's part of the reason. Super fat is a very fun challenge, and I absolutely loved all the terraforming I did there. But it's locking myself away from a lot of the game, which is part of the reason why I started this, my forever world, because I'll never stop at it. It makes sense. Ooh, I got a hat now. I got a cap on. I see some iron, but let's take a nap first. I just realized the ceiling isn't very high. I hope I don't suffocate when I pop out. I didn't. I'm so proud of myself. It's important to be proud of yourself sometimes, you know? I just want a few pieces of iron, that's it. I really hope a creeper doesn't come up behind me and blow me up. That would be really sad. Go find a place to build the starter base. What if we build on that island? That could be nice. We just need to make it a little bit flatter. Oh yeah, we could terraform this. Let's find out what we need to make a day 1 island, even if it's not really day 1 anymore. But close enough, am I right? Alright, let's start by getting the beds. Bed number 1. Alright, that's all the beds. This is where I'll be building the farm. Alright, so I've made a large open flat space here that I think we could probably build the starter house on. I think it'll fit. I haven't checked the blueprint yet, but I think it will. And if it doesn't, I'm still planning on terraforming a little bit more during this episode, probably making some kind of retainer wall here to bring this out. So we'll do that if we don't have enough space. Alright, let's go grab some more food and let's go on a mining expedition. Alright, it was a very, very profitable mining trip. I ended up getting a bunch of iron, also got some gold, some lapis, a bunch of redstone, some tuft and deep slate for building, and of course, we got diamonds, which I'm so happy about because we can now make an enchanting table. I think I'm going to do a little bit more terraforming now. I want a nice flat area to be able to plant some trees on. So I'm going to go back to that island that we were on, which we're going to build a starter base, and make a nice flat area right around here to be able to plant trees for material gathering. Alright, I went a little bit overboard. I've been terraforming for about 2 hours. Hopefully the time-lapse comes out well. As you see, I've made a nice parking lot here to plant some trees. I've already started that. Hopefully they grow soon. I flattened out the top part here a little bit lower than I had previously. And I built this retainer wall here. I'm not sure if I like it yet. I'm really bad with building, so I didn't come out quite as I had imagined. I might try to fix it. I might grow happy enough with it. I guess we'll see. We'll see how it turns out. I might remove it. I'm gonna gather a bunch of wood, I think, for a while, and then collect all the other items I need to build my starter base, and then we'll get started on that, because I think it's about time we start building in this world. Alright, I'm back, and I think I got all the materials for the starter house. I just finished, or at least all of the easy ones. I just finished mining for the deep slate, but that's not all I got while I was mining. Yep, 45 diamonds. If you combine that with the 10 I got on the last mining trip, that's almost a full stack of diamonds, which means we're going to be doing some crazy enchanting after we build the starter house. And if you were wondering how long I was down in the mines to get all that, let me just run over here really quickly and mine this ominous tuft block. About this long. Alright guys, without further ado, let's get to building already. Cue the time lapse. Alright, here we are. I've finished the starter house. So as we go up this path here, we see this little, all of these leaves, this little path here, very cute. And then we get here. I haven't put a door in yet, but don't worry, that's not the most important part anyway. So we come in. First area, storage. Here we have all of our little furnaces, none of them are fueled. Our crafting table, that's about all we need. Supposed to be torches here. Here we go. Now there's torches. Then, as we go to the upper stairs, upper floor, I don't really know what to do with this place yet. So if you have any ideas, please tell me in the comment section down below, because I'm at a loss as to what to do here. Then, as we go out, we have this little patio here, on which we can gaze on the outside world and all of our land, because we own all of this. And then we go down here. I really like this little design, by the way. All of these have lanterns in them, and then a little leaf on top, and I think they look very good, especially with the texture pack. I think I enjoy this bushy leaves texture pack. As you can see, leaves all around, and then as we come to the back here, I'm going to have an enchanting table set up. I just don't have any leather. That's a lie. I have 6 leather in my inventory. I don't have enough leather to make all the bookshelves yet. Eventually, we'll have an enchanting table here. And then here will be for animals, so probably sheep here and cows here. Speaking of, I think that's what I'm going to do right now. I'm going to get some cows and some sheep, and I'm running out of food, if I'm being completely truthful. So I think I'm going to turn this land here, all of this here, into a couple fields, so I don't run out of food anymore. All right, cue the time lapse. Alright, I finished the fields, as we can see over here and over here. That one just needs a little bit more replanting, but we can do that later. And as I'm sure you can hear, I've built up a bunch of cows. And a couple sheep, of course. I've actually already had enough leather. I think I have enough bookshelves here, and I have all the books we need for the enchanting table itself. But I'm missing some of the obsidian. So let's go ahead and make ourselves a diamond pickaxe. There we go. Perfect. I thought you got an achievement for some reason, but guess not. Alright, here we are. As you can see, I've grabbed a little bit more obsidian than we needed. That way, we're ready to go for the nether for next video. So let's go ahead and make ourselves our enchanting table. And place it down. Alright, we only have enough XP for 1 level 30 enchantment. So I think the most sensible is the pickaxe that we already have. Efficiency 4. Not too bad. I would have enjoyed Fortune, but I'll take Efficiency 4 and Breaking 3. definitely make it easier to collect stone in the future from my little quarry over there. And I think I'm gonna end off the video here. I had a lot of fun, and honestly, for day 48, I'm pretty proud of what we've done. If you enjoyed, don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.